Our top story on this Tuesday, Election Day. Of course, it is primary election day in Texas, and polls are closing in less than 2 hours in Bexar County. The elections administrator says one thing that has been an issue in the past is that some voters wanted to bring cell phones with them because they wanted to use them for their notes. Sue Kalberg says phones are not allowed, but you can still bring some good old school notes with you. She's live now at election headquarters with what you should know if you still haven't voted and heading out there tonight. Sue?
That's exactly right. There are a few rules to remember. One is that you do not need a valid voter registration card because they've had some trouble getting them delivered. But you can use a valid photo ID like your driver's license. And then, as you said, it's the cell phone thing. If you want to take a note in there with you, you have to go old school and take your notes on paper.
We're expecting to see large crowds. So we encourage voters to visit our website, thebear.org/elections. Download or look at your individual sample ballot. You are allowed to print the ballots, mark them, and bring them in with you into the polling location, or jot it down on a piece of paper. But what is not allowed in a polling location are recordable devices such as cell phones. So you cannot bring cell phones or cameras or any type of tablet into the polling location with your voting notes.
Okay. Pro tip, which they just published on their Facebook page, if you want to avoid the busiest places now, Brook Hollow and Encino libraries are the busiest places, but on their Facebook page, they have a whole list of the places where there's not very many voters, which is something you might want to consider since there's only 2 hours left. So that page is Bexar County Elections Department on Facebook, and they will hook you up. Live at election headquarters, Sue Kalberg, KENS 5.